Hey YouTube, everybody out there, it's me again. People ask me all the time about my Daihatsu mini truck, and I thought I'd just make a quick video showing what it is and what I carry in it. And I just use it around the house here for whatever reason I need. I use it to go hunting in and getting deer out, and just take it out on a Sunday drive every once in a while. But this is what it is. It's a S83P Daihatsu mini truck. I bought it a couple years ago, and when I got it, it was just plain white with street tires on it. Didn't have any of these bumpers. I added an 8,000 pound super winch to the front of it. These ones that you get for the four-wheelers, these 3,000 pounders won't work. But yeah, I got 8,000 pounds. A little bit overkill, but it'll pull it out of anything. Not that I've ever put it in any place like that, because I haven't. I added the lights in the front. That's an old brush guard off of a Chevrolet truck we used to have. I built the bumpers out of tube steel. Put some tow hooks on there. Let's see, yeah, tow hook on that side, and I hook my winch cable off to it. Put some ATV tires and rims on it. The guy I bought it from threw those in the deal too, so I just went ahead and put them on. It's so heavy in the front that I actually had to add some heavier coil springs to the front of it. Instead of getting a whole strut, I just got coil springs, I think from the Jegs catalog. I just measured them up and knew what my poundage was and what I wanted spring compression rate, so added those to the front end to lift it up a little bit in the front. In the back, I've got just a side toolbox mounted down. Got some lights in the back to light up the bed, and backup lights too. They really work good. The bed, I put just some roll-in bed liner, and it's really taken a lot of abuse, but it holds up well. The sides actually fold down on this. If you undo that latch right there, you come back here to the back, undo the back latch, the tailgate. The sides actually fold down, and they'll slip off of there. So that's really cool about it. The back bumper I made, put a 2-inch Reese receiver in it, and I got a couple different things I can hook in there. I put some clevises in case I ever need them. The back tail lights I changed to LED, brake and turn, and running lights. Those things, I don't have to worry about bulbs going out there. So just got a few. I just been screwing around here today, so I got whatever in here. Got my little Cricket rifle in there in my bag. In my toolbox here, this is where I keep all the goodies. The latches or the lift cylinder's bad in these, but yeah, this is what I carry. I just carry some odds and ends tool stuff here, some gloves, some channel locks, crescent wrench. Got a little compartment here for like a 15-foot log chain. I've got some various tow straps, rope. There's my regular ball hitch thing for my receiver. Just an 1 7/8 for pulling all my little trailers and whatnot here. Hammer, shovel, got a little come along in there in case I need it, rope. That's about it on that side. If we go over here to the other side, this is what I changed this a little bit from what it was originally. I needed a bigger reserve. The battery on this mounts in a battery box right here, and it's just an oversized lawnmower battery, and it wasn't enough to give me the pull that I needed or the reserve capacity for my winch. So what I did was I just removed it, and these are my actual winch cables here, my positive and negative, and I just tapped in for the electronics on the truck itself into these two cables, and these two cables actually run up into the toolbox through a hole in the floor down here. And what I've got is a Rural King commercial battery. It's not a deep cycle or anything like that, but it's a hellacious monstrous battery. I've got my fuse bank in here for the winch and even for the truck. It protects the truck too. So just got that hooked up in there and put it in a Group 27 battery box, and there it is. I mean, easy to get to, protected, up and out of the way. Takes a little toolbox space, but I'd rather have it protected. This side over here, there's an extra alternator and water pump belt and just some other stupid stuff in there. When we look inside, this is our cab. This thing's automotive. It's got you know, roll down crank windows. It's got the whole 9 yards. It's automotive. You know, they use them in Japan and overseas. But got your 2 seats. It's a standard shift. Actually drive on the opposite side. It's a 4-speed with reverse, high-low range, 4-wheel drive transmission with a push button for 4-wheel drive. Whenever you're in high range, you just push the button, it clicks in. If you pull it back, it automatically into low, it automatically goes into 4-wheel drive. There's our components there. AM radio. I haven't found a radio to fit in here yet. It's one of those little ones. I haven't found one. But anyway, you've got your heater control, regular automotive heat in it. No air conditioning in this one. And so there I carry a rechargeable flashlight and got it plugged in there. Go over to the other side. A couple spotlights. I've been spotlighting lately. Just looking for deer at night. Not shooting them, but looking for them. This side here's the driver control. I've got a couple switches there for the back lights and the front lights up front. This little thing here's the instrument panel, if you can see it. All the lights work and everything in it. This is in kilometers per hour. It registered a little over 120 kilometers per hour. It's got 74,000 kilometers on it. A little math there, you can figure out what that is in mileage. Runs good. We'll start it. It just sits there. It just sits there and purrs. I've got an Indiana off-road permit for it, and what that does is allows me to go to off-road, like Interlake down here. I can drive it, you know, where all the four-wheelers and motorcycles go. And in my Tri-County area here, the counties actually have an ordinance where I can run this thing on the road, on the county roads, keep it out of town. You know, you get yourself in trouble there, but yeah, it's a good little truck. It's really served me well. I did have a water pump failure on it, and I went ahead and got a water pump from a guy out of Paducah, Kentucky, and he sent it to me. I got it on, and not a problem. I just got it. It's ready for deer season. You know, I'm going to use it to haul my deer out and whatnot. The paint job on it's just olive drab. I just shot the whole. I didn't even sand it. I just shot the whole thing olive drab, and then took some spray bombs of the khaki and the black and the woodland brown, and just hit it with that. And if it needs touch-ups, I just hit it. I still need to paint the inside. It's still white in there. I haven't painted it yet, but that's coming. I get some time I'm screwing around, I'll just do it. But other than that, boy, this is a good little truck. It'll go just about anywhere. You keep it out of the big holes, you can drive around stuff and go where you want to go. It'll creep. So there you go. There's just my little silly video on my Daihatsu mini truck. Thanks for watching.